How are we? What day is it today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone? We're on, right? Hi, my love. Oh, I'm so glad I came out tonight. It was just a little later because I woke up late. I took a nap and I woke up late, and then I had a reading I had to do really fast. Oh shit, I gotta silence that. Alright, the list is long, my love, so I gotta get started already. Oh fuck. Hold on. Okay, my loves, this is the list. It's Char, AG, Sag 22, ML. Guadalupe, my love, you are after Libra. So this is another ML. ML, Sasha, Kim, Jessica, Lexi, Leah, Bestie, and then ML, Guadalupe. Hi, my beautiful. How you been? Long time. Oh, now she comes. So, Char, my love, are you in? Oh, I miss you too. I hope everything is going good with the pregnancy and baby and everything. Hi, Snuggle Bear. Snuggle Bear, you're after Jessica. I love you too. Oh, what else, Scott? Oh. Thank you. Okay, I'll start. If it's not Char, it would be Angie. I don't think Angie's in, and she says she might not be in. So I'm gonna go read her text, and then so that way we can get it started. After Angie, Sag 22. Oh, hi, my love, you're in. Hi. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go read it. Hi, Char. My love, you are next. Oh, I didn't see your text. I'll look again. But I don't know, my love. I didn't go read AG's. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Oh, my God. My bad. I just realized that was your thing. It was yours. That's how I knew you were going to come on. I did see. Sorry, I've been getting so many texts. No, you did. So you're next. So So Shar, Angie, Shar, Sag 22, ML, Sasha, Kim. Jessica, Lexi, Leah, Libra, and then ML, Guadalupe. Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Moon, the Two of Wands. I'm on Angie right now. So August is actually going to be a really good month. You're going to be very focused on work. Mostly it's mostly going to be about money and your family. I don't feel like you're going to put too much on. Actually, not so much your family. Like maybe your kids, like your son, but I feel like it's not going to go too far. Like I don't feel like it's meant to. I feel like for the month of August, it's going to be a lot of imagining, a lot of thinking, which that's the thing. Leo loves to dream big. Let yourself get pulled in by this Leo energy. Remember, in Vedic astrology, you are Leo. So your energy, it wants to kind of like have those like what if moments, and what if I can be a star, what if I can be this, what if I can I want you to start having fun. Like, what would it feel like if I did? And then let yourself, because as you like, I feel like your Virgo mind right away like grabs onto reality, and it forces you to see like, no, let's look at the truth. Which, don't get me wrong, but my love, that's not where we manifest from. So like the hermit's biggest lesson is having to remember that, yeah, I know you don't need anything. You like to be in your cave where there's nothing in there. Like, we get it. But it's like, you have to, like, if you want to manifest more, if you truly desire it, like, come out and grab it. Like, come out, come out, my love. Like, I feel like that's what this season is going to be doing to you. And then moving into Virgo season, you're going to start to feel more cozy at home, but it's like your cave is going to be full of the things you want. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be able to do what you want with it. It's not going to feel like, no, I just don't need any. Like, it's going to be a different energy where you're going to be excited about everything that you do have. I also feel like there's something about remodeling, even if it's with the things that you have now, like getting rid of a lot of things and then moving things around, or one thing, though, that they want you to kind of do throughout the month, because Leo does rule the heart, and so to try and work a lot with that part of yourself. So like practice a lot of forgiveness. So what that looks like is when thoughts of people that have hurt you pop up, you have to like keep pushing yourself back into remembering that you forgive them. That you forgive them, that you love them, that you care for them. I feel like you've been doing that already. It's just gonna keep it going, even in moments where it feels like, I don't want to understand them right now. I don't want to feel like this right now, because there might be a little bit of that too. Yeah, like I feel that, like the whole clearing the house and taking like out things from closets. That's what it feels like. Like, you're just gonna be like, I feel like it's a little bit of a nesting on it. It's like you're bringing, I feel like that's what it is, because you're about to manifest the Ace of Pentacles. So this means that the universe is going to give you something big. You might even get a check in the mail, like something like that. Like, I don't know why I don't know. There might be something that they owe you, or maybe even the state like owes you. It feels like there's going to be something that does come in. Because the Ace of Pentacles is like the universe, to me, is when the universe goes like, all right, put your hand out. Like, here you go. Here's your seed. Do something with it. And whatever it is that they give us, whether it's like $20, $5,000, whatever it is that they give us, we have to make it grow. Like, it's the seed that goes in and then eventually turns into the 7 of Pentacles, that turns into the 10 of Pentacles. And you're definitely going. Look at you, 8 of Pentacles. But there's just going to be a lot of like mind stuff that tries to, so remind yourself, I'm just going to keep getting and letting myself get excited. Because there's going to be a lot of focus on what's not true. And it's okay. If your mind can't handle that, that's fine. I get that. But tell it more things like, I am on my way to success. Like, if you can't handle, like, if your mind right away shuts down the thought of I am successful, then say, I am on my way. I am meant for success. If it's like, tell yourself things that you know are true. Don't let your mind just right away shut down what it feels isn't true in the moment. And then even when it tries to tell you like, no, that's not true, I want you to remind yourself of all the things that you have been successful in, so you can tell it, yes, because I have had success, I am successful. Like, you have a lot of success. So don't let your mind tell you that just because you're not achieving or going, like, there's just this energy of right now it's a blank slate, like it's blank, and that's frustrating for you because you like to create and you like to you like to know where you're going, which I get that. I totally get that. But there's just this energy that right now it's like, let the brush touch the canvas and just go. Just let's see what you come up with. And I think it's because for the first time in a long time, my love, this is the way that you're dealing with life. You've never dealt with it like this. It's always been in a way where you followed along with what came towards you, but this is the first time you're like, nope, I'm manifesting and I'm creating it from here. But it's the part of doing it, right? It's this part. It's like standing there, because this guy is standing there and he's looking at the light. And he's like, it looks so beautiful, but hold on, I don't know. And it's that energy, but you are. It's because, my love, you're no longer in the same energy. People are not going to play with you the same way. People are going to go silent on you because they know they can't play with you. It's actually a good thing. In general, if anyone does that, it's not even just him. People know now you're not, I can't fuck with you. I can't even tell you the truth. I can't tell you anything. You're not going to listen. You're not going to care. And it's not so much that you're not going to care, but you're not going to care if it's a lie. And you're really good. Right now, you're a walking lie detector. And people know that. And people that are full of lies know they need to stay away from you. And right now, he's not standing in his truth at all. He's still, the only card that came out that was for him was the 10 of Swords. I didn't even cover it because it's not even touching on you. But it's just, he's going through a transformation and everything. And it's going to be a rebirth. But I feel like your energy now, you're in the Temperance energy. You're just like, I don't have time. I love you and I care for you and I wish you the best and I want you to win and I hope that you do. But you're focused. Okay. All right, Sean, my love, it's your turn. Aloha. Bestie, we should plan a trip to Hawaii. Let's just go. Let's just meet somewhere, since for some reason like meeting in California is so hard. No, my love, no wasted. It's remind yourself that was part of it was part of the lesson anyway. You were going to have to go through it at some point. It was part of the training. It reminds me of like part of trainings, like in certain, I don't know, military groups where people are like, I don't want to get there to that one because that one is really hard. It's like that energy. It was so hard, my love, but you got so, you're going to get so much, and you are getting so much out of it. I promise you that it was not in vain, and you're going to see it way faster than what I know it feels like, because I feel like it's going to happen this year. And typically it takes a while. Typically it takes about 5 years for us to really see after we've been out because it doesn't feel like it's like fully out just yet. I don't think anything else is going to pop out at you, but I feel like it's more of just like having to endure like this part of it. But I feel like very soon it's going to become very clear, and it's not going to stay that way. But it's happening a lot faster than it ever has before, I promise. And it's because this time you're handling it so differently, and the reason why you're handling it so differently is because of this experience. So my love, it was worth it, because now nobody's going to play in your face. Now nobody's going to lie to you now. And there's this idea that just tell your ideas no. Unless they're good, tell them no. Like, be realistic, yeah, let your Virgo mind go. But unless it's nice, true, or necessary, don't. They need to be those 3 things for you to let yourself think about them. It has to be nice, it has to be true, and it has to be necessary. If it's not those 3, I don't want you to think about it. Honey Mama, you are after ML. Okay. And we're all here for you, my love. Look at the one that turned around, the hermit. All right, let me get into Shar's energy because I feel I'm still on Angie's. All right, Spirit, show me. It's interesting that this one came on. Oh, I think it's about to end. Oh, and I just picked up on it. You got a lot of cards. It's because of my love. I feel like when it comes to him, and I mean, honestly, the biggest thing to really know is that if you end up saying yes to it, you're gonna feel a little stuck. And the thing is, you know that, and they've been letting you know that. He would win. He would win a lot by you waiting. He would win a lot by you being like he has. He benefits so much by you being so understanding. But my love, I can just feel that you're carrying so much when it comes, like you would carry 90% of the connection. And that's what you're breaking right now. By you telling him no, you're breaking that part. Like you would be breaking this type of person connecting to you because he's so like, oh, well, I'm broken and you know it, so this is just what it is type of energy. Like in this card, it's a woman that's like, what the fuck? And the man is like, what? It's like the woman is like, and it's the 5 of Pentacles. And in the 5 of Pentacles is a couple that's outside of a church because they need help. And it's freezing and it's snowing outside and everything is hard and it's so difficult. And like, that's the energy that I feel you in. The thing is that I'm also picking up on what it would feel like if you said no. And I'm telling you, love, like, I feel like if you just said no to this one, like, it feels like this energy. It's like a leave. I don't know. I don't like to call people tests. I hate to feel like people are just like a little test. But it kind of feels like that. It kind of just a little tiny bit. Because it's okay, but the thing is, it's like you guys both are like that for each other because he was supposed to not do this anymore. The universe is like, hey, this is what you were supposed to learn. You were supposed to learn to like speak your word and like to think about what you're saying. He's supposed to learn how to pretty much man up and stand in his truth. Because he runs, don't get me wrong, he'll say the truth, but what makes him comfortable. It's because it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. but you have to use that in the right way. You can't use it and hurt people and then just like be okay with the fact that you're hurting someone. Like if I'm throwing knives and somebody's running back and forth, I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop a little bit if somebody's like a little too close to when I throw it or something, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna purposely try to hit the person. And I feel like that's kind of where his energy goes. Like he purposely tries to hit. And it's like the universe is like, you can't do that with her. You're not allowed to. She's not doing that with you. She's not hurting you. It's not the same type of relationship that you've been in. Because I feel like there's a part of him that just like he knows he doesn't want you to move on. He doesn't want you to connect with anyone new. But at the same time, he doesn't know what to do. And he feels like he's stuck. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Ten of Swords. He keeps choosing the ex though. I think it's that. That's why. Because it's easy to play over there. It is playing over there. Like it's an energy of nothing but I throw knives at you, you throw knives at me. Like it's not as good as it. That's what I'm saying, my love. Like I feel like there's a part of you that's like, no, but he has. It's because he's really good. He's so good at what he does, in this way, right? Because I don't. Okay, it's so tricky with him, right? Because like I just feel like in his mind it's to make you comfortable, but he looks at people as like possessions, like as you're my security blanket that I have to have near my bed, or that I have to have near me so that just in case I need you one day. He looks at people like that. And that's why it's so hard for him to fully let go. It's not so much that, because don't get me wrong, it's just as hard to let you go. It's just you're the only person that he's really telling the truth to about those things, so you can see, and it makes it seem as if it's that way and he just cannot let her go. But I feel like he's that way with everything. Like it's, and I don't mean to say it like you two are not. I feel like you two are the ones that make him feel the most comfortable, I guess I'll say it like that. But he looks at a lot of things that way, like a lot of, like, you're there to make me feel comfortable. And that's why it's hard for him to just like either let you go or even agree that he's not able to give you what you want. I mean, no, I think he agrees to that. I feel like you should, my love. I feel like it like move it's I promise you that if you do, because he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that. But if you give him that, he's gonna tell you like no. But I feel like you'll find someone better. I do. And someone that will, it's because I know that right now, like over the last couple of weeks, there's been a little part of you that has been a little open to someone new. But because he hasn't arrived, you're like, wait, I don't know. Like there's just a part of you that's like not 100% sure if someone is going to come in. Like that's the feeling that starts to come up. And so that, but the only reason why it's not coming up all the way is, well, you're still saying no. You're still saying no to him. Like it's not about him saying no to you. It's about you saying no to him because that's what you want to do. Like I know that in your mind tells you like, no, this is what we want. We want him to pick up, but no, I love you. Really don't. You really want to just say no and walk away. You really do. I don't feel like you. I feel like there's a part of you that tries to tell you to stick it out and that maybe this and the feelings are strong and yes, there's a connection, but I don't feel like you want to. I feel like you know that if you do let it go, you will receive better. It's just it's that like first initial release. See, no, I feel like I told you were going to feel that way. Hold on. Let me see if he's good. This doesn't count. I'm not really doing it. Oh, my love, stop playing with me. He is good. He's coming off as the emperor. See, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just keep going. Don't do that to yourself. He's coming off as the emperor. And the only reason why you're saying no, my love, is because you're still in the Three of Swords. This is the energy that's telling you no. And that is still keeping it attached to this situation. So, my love, yeah, like, you're gonna end up choosing it eventually, because this person is, I don't know, he's coming off very patient with the Two of Wands, because that's where you are. But in between the Two of Wands, it's always like our two separate realities. Like, you're in between your Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak, and your Emperor, which is the person that you want to be with, and you want to love you and respect you and all that stuff. My love, just go with it. Just don't say no. And then continue to focus on your healing first, but just don't say no to it. Just don't say no. I knew you were gonna feel that way. No, it's okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's always that feeling. I promise you, it's always those relationships that end up being the greatest and the most amazing. It's with the person that you don't like that. It turns into it. Trust me. Because with him, it has to be, at this point with who you are right now, it's going to be, it's because, my love, he feels you on guard, so he's not going to be giving you everything either. Like, if you're expecting him to be completely open while you're in this energy, it's not going to happen. Remind yourself, the universe, the people are going to feed off our energy. So if you're still connected to someone else, things mesh, and they can feel that you're not focused 100% on them. So that energy does interfere. That's why I'm saying, once you let this go, I promise you, you're going to feel so much better once you move into that side. Okay. My father is amazing. Why are people weird today? I have a beautiful relationship with my father. What the hell? People are weird. Sag 22, Mama, it's your turn. I swear they think that something like that's gonna tell them something. Like, shut the fuck up. All right, I will be right back. Okay, I don't know if I'm back, but I'm hoping I am. Bashar, right away, really fast. No, like the song that came on right now is "I Bet" by Sierra, and I feel like that one is yours. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh shit, I forgot that the comments don't come up on that one. So hold on. Am I on? Are we on? Okay. It's because, my love, I don't feel like he's doing it in a way where he's like purposely leaving you out, but I do feel like there is going to be maybe just a little bit less, but I still feel it's because, but I feel the universe is going to have you taken care of, like in the times where you feel you're not making the same amount as you normally do. I do feel like the universe is going to be able to give you something to fall back on, or that you, so that you do not feel like they're just leaving you hanging, because there's something, it feels like I do feel like the workload might be like I it's been helping, and it's been keeping the energy a little distracted, which is good. I just feel like there is a little bit of a pulling back. It's just, remember how they were saying that there was going to be a new energy where you do start to get inspired to do something, or to maybe work for a new company, or work for some, or put your energy into something full time. I feel like that energy is coming where you're not going to have as much time. And I actually feel like this is something that might end up being like you're going to, they're just saying like the go with the flow as much as you can. Everything is moving towards that part, towards, I feel like it's going to be you like getting like a new position or a new job where you're going to really like it, and or you're going to be making some really good money. There's just this energy of feeling extremely excited and passionate, and like um because this is the energy right now, my love. Right now is the Five of Cups, and because it's been the Five of Cups, because of the whole situation on this side, there's been a lot that has like helped, right? Especially when it comes to it, because it does help keep you distracted. But no, my love, you're doing, this is on purpose. Like right now, there's gonna be a lot of these little mini like trust. I'm gonna, like, when people do the trust falls, it's like you're doing that with spirit. You're like you're gonna fall back, but they're gonna catch you every time. And you're gonna see that they catch you every time. But in order for you to be able to trust them, you have to fall. You have to let yourself fall. You have to let yourself trust. And I feel like that's there's gonna be a couple of those little moments where you feel like, oh my God, I'm falling. Like the universe better catch me. And they do. And when they do, you're like, okay, I feel like I can trust. And then anytime it happens, you're not even gonna be worried about it after that. You're not gonna leave. No, but the thing, okay, it's because they're not gonna make you leave, but you're gonna want to leave, yes. But I don't, okay, the leaving part is not gonna happen right away. I do feel like there's just gonna be either a new position or new work or new something. There, maybe he's even thinking about giving you that, because there's not an energy of wanting to let you go, or not wanting to work with you, or not being happy with your work. Everyone actually views you as the empress when it comes to your work. You're doing a good job. You're doing so good. Be proud of yourself, my love. And that's how he views you, that you can handle a lot of things. But I also feel like there is, I don't know if it's family, but there's like a reason why there's a lot of, I don't know. It's personal, I guess. It's not personal towards you, but I feel like it's that situation. There's something there. But you're not going to leave because nobody they don't want to work with you, or because you no longer have work. There's just going to be a couple of moments. The trust falls that I'm talking about are going to be a couple moments where the work dies down, and maybe you're not feeling as busy, and you're being kind of like, the energy falls back in and you can't stop thinking about it, and then you know what I mean? Those are going to be a little bit of the trust falls that I'm talking about, but it's not going to be anything that's going to be too much. No, no, it's not even that. It's not a preference. It's more like, I don't know, maybe it's family, or it's like it's not that. Maybe they see themselves in them. I don't feel like it's like a personal thing towards you. I don't feel like he's doing it because he doesn't like your work, or because he hasn't been happy with your work. Like, not that at all. I just actually feel like it's meant to, and I do feel like in certain things that he is meant to learn. Like there's like this mentorship energy going. I don't know. I know that you have that. The thing is, you guys have that too. It's just that his energy is naturally that, but you are now becoming your own teacher. Does that make sense? It's kind of like that. When the student needs the teacher will arrive, but then the teacher eventually leaves. Like the teacher doesn't stay forever. The teacher is never meant to stay forever because the student will become the teacher, and now that's you. You see what I mean? So it's like there's it's that's what's happening between you guys, but it's not in a negative way. I know that it's easy to go like your mind to try and tell you that, but it's not. Okay. ML, my love, it's your turn. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's like family thing. I don't know if it's a family thing. I don't want to say that, but I do feel like it's like maybe it's not family, but it's like familiar. I don't know. A little bit. No, I don't want to say because I'm not trying to give the I'm not trying to say that they don't deserve it. That's why I'm not trying to say yes because they do deserve it. I do feel like they work really hard. But I do feel like there's something that's going on that where your boss feels like there's a little bit of a have to. But not like it's not a have to because someone has like a gun to my head and is making me feel like this, but there's an energy of like, when you feel like a natural obligation to something. That's kind of what it feels like. Okay. All right, ML. So it's ML, Sasha, Kim, Jessica, Lexi, Leah, Libra, ML, again, Guadalupe, Honey, and then Scott. I love this song. No, ML, Red. Sorry, Guadalupe, my love, you are after Libra. So there's two MLs in here. I'm sorry. I know. I feel so comfortable with you. You make me comfortable with you. I think I'm gonna change my deck. I'm not feeling it anymore. All right, I'll be right back, my loves. I'm gonna go read.
They say I'm tripping, bullshit. You're the one that make me do shit. You're the one that make me feel it. The feeling of stupid. I was in your corner when you were putting me through shit. Now you wanna leave. No, you leaving me was foolish. You left me this scar on my heart. And I left you a brand new car. I miss you, toxic true love. True love is absolute. So what more can I say? You make me this way.
Okay, I'm on, right? Okay. So it's because my love, I can feel him wanting to. And the crazy thing is, I feel like he read the message. He laughed. He chuckled. Like he was like, "That's yeah." Like he pictured it. He like did a little like laugh, like shaking his head a little bit. Not shaking his head, no, but just like shaking his head a little bit, and then put the phone down. I kept getting that image over and over again, and I kept feeling like he's not overthinking it, and he's not thinking like anything negative. I feel like it's more of, I don't know, there's just this energy of like, all right, you went to sleep, so he's gonna text you later because you already had told him that anyway. So it wasn't like, I don't know, there was just this energy like he wasn't thinking about not doing it. But I do feel he's gonna end up like, there is a text like tomorrow or something, but it's because it's still in that energy of anything that starts to feel a little too solid. He's just, why is he feeling? What is going on with his energy? From what you can tell me, from what you can tell me, what's going on with his energy? Mm, I gotta be honest, my love, and this might feel like, it's okay. I feel like he's processed. Don't get me wrong. He's already processed the breakup. He's already processed the past. But for some reason, it almost feels the same way as, like when you first started thinking about, like when it first happened, and you're like, I never even want to connect with anyone ever again. I do feel like the reason why you picked up on that energy before of like, is there someone that he's still hung up on? I don't feel like it's so much hung up on like that with them, but I do feel like there's this energy of like reinvesting and giving someone that much energy, and then all of a sudden, like it being over. Like that part of the energy is so, now it freezes him, and he's realizing it though, but because he's been giving so much and back into himself, and there was an energy of rebuilding. I feel like you guys, when you guys connect and you guys talk a lot, you're gonna notice you went through very similar situations. Like I feel like he went through a very similar situation around the same time that things happened with you and not Cancer, but your BB, your baby daddy. Like I feel like with him, like around that time something happened, and I just feel like with him it wasn't easy. Like there was just this energy of getting back into it, and getting back into a relationship was so difficult. And there is still an energy of him kind of being mad. I won't say like he's mad, right? Like I'm not gonna call it like how do I put it? Wilson, hi mama. Are people back up? Yeah, I'm so sorry. People are on one tonight. I'm assuming it's because it's Wednesday and nobody has anything to do. Hi, Brian. But okay, it's because my love, you both might be. The thing is, remember, we attract ourselves, and so when you first started connecting with him, a lot of the connection also still had a little bit of like, a little residue of Cancer. And I feel like he has a little tiny bit of that, like just, you know, just a tad. Just a little bit. I don't feel like it's something where he's like, it's stopping. Well, it is. Right now it is. And I think it's meant to teach him and show him that, because he's been wanting relationship for the last like 2 years or the last year and a half. He's been wanting a relationship. like something genuine, something that he's ready. Like there's this energy of him being ready. And he knows, I feel like there's a part of him that has this because the way that he looks at you is the Queen of Wands. He is so attracted to you. But there's like this energy of it's just that energy of like getting back into a relationship part. I just feel like I feel like that's why it hasn't come together though. I have the Fool with the Hierophant because I feel like in order for things to come together for the two of you, they're gonna be perfect. Like, I don't know, almost like next to perfect. I really do feel like it's gonna be so good. And you're gonna be completely, because it's happening now for you too, where it's easier for you not to think about Cancer. When he pops up, it is not a day thing anymore. It's like maybe 20 minutes out of your day now. And it's not even, it doesn't even come with, like, don't get me wrong, every now and then it comes and it feels weird, but that's because you're also purging yours. You see, you both are like, and I feel like that's why it hasn't fully been able to, you know. It's because I don't think it's so much like he wasn't overthinking the text either. Like, I feel like when he saw the text, he just chuckled and put the phone down, and that's it. It's just, I feel like he believes, there's a part of him that truly believes that if I'm interested in someone, like if I know I'm meant to be with someone, I'm gonna pursue so hard. But that's not true because his energy is forcing him to freeze. And because he's extremely interested, he's interested. It's just there's this energy of him like, my love, when with his type of mind, you wouldn't be on his mind a week later if he wasn't interested, if he hasn't met you. That's not how he is. He is very different. His mind works very different. And I feel like his mind is also telling him that now, like making him aware of that. Like, notice that it's been this long and you're still thinking about this person. You know what I mean? Okay. Sasha, my love, it's your turn. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Thank you, Kim. I don't know why I've never really got into this song. I don't like it. Oh my God, Sasha, I feel like you've gotten this song before. That's crazy. I swear you have. At least one of your readings had this song in the background. I just have a good feeling. Don't know why, I don't know what it was. Really, but the more we touch, the more it starts killing me, killing me. Yeah. Sasha. If not Sasha, Kim. So baby, just tell me. Never asked before, but right now I know what I just feeling. Don't know what. You're such a Libra, my God. Okay, Mama, I think we're gonna do Kim. And then we'll come back when they come back in. I don't know how people can stand to have their phones like on their body. Like if I put my phone on my hand, like or like if I have it on my hand for too long, or if I have it, my hand starts. Does that happen to you guys? Like, do you guys pick up on that? Like the radiation that's kicking your like hitting your phone, or like if you have it on your leg, do you guys start feeling your legs start to like ache? Like it connects, my loves. Be careful. I love that it does that because it forces me to also get off because I can't be on it for more than like 5 minutes. I'm like, fuck that. Without it hurting. It starts hurting my head. It starts hurting my eyes. It starts hurting like, what the French toast? Yeah, your arm and your wrist. Like the entire thing if you hold it for too long. Like, I think that this 5G thing is going to fucking kill us before any cancer does. I don't know. We're all going to go from Wi-Fi cancer. I'm just kidding. It's not a prediction, my loves, and I'm not fearing my. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit. Welcome. This is me. I feel like I have to be careful because there's like new people that are so sensitive sometimes. I'm like, fuck. But I remember one time I asked my Gemini aunt. I was like, when I was little, I used to be on that. Like, I can't do that because it's going to kill me. We can't do that because it's going to be bad. Like, hey, that's bad against the world. And my aunt was like, your toothpaste is going to give you cancer. I was like, oh my fucking God. I would never forget how she like looked me dead in the eye and was like, your toothpaste is going to give you cancer. It's just like, you can't worry about shit like that. You got to just live. Like, I was like, oh, that's such a perfect advice. I laughed so hard. I think I was like 11. Yeah, like no, she was just like she was so my aunt's amazing. You gotta love the Geminis. You guys, the Geminis are just so different, especially as parents. Man, they don't give a fuck. They are so funny. They usually have the coolest kids though. Like their kids end up being pretty cool. All right. Spirit, show me, how is he feeling right now? Sorry, I'm rambling. Show me, how is Eve feeling right now? Am I taking these two? Oh my love, they're gonna find a way to put it in anything and everything. If they want to give it to us, they'll give it to us. Like they'll figure it out. Ace of Wands with the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, my love, you make him again. You like when he thinks about the future, he thinks about things that are. He's finally thinking positively. He's finally in the headspace of It's because the thing is, my love, I gotta be honest, it comes and goes. He goes from the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Wands very quickly right now. Like, things are finishing and finishing up very fast for him. And it's so unexpected. There's a lot of unexpected energy that's popping up for him. But, like, the way he's feeling about you is like, yes, I'm starting a new beginning. But at the same time, looking at his past, this is what he's feeling. Ten of Wands with judgment. Like, there's just this energy of, like, the universe is like, hey, you can't just go and start off a new life and think you're just going to be very happy-go-lucky and just live life and be everything's going to be perfect. You have to unload that. Because if he wants this with you, he has to let go of this, because it's been giving him a ton of anxiety. The Nine of Swords with the Ten of Wands and judgment. And the universe, all the universe is doing is saying, like, hey, we just want you to notice. And his energy is like, don't fucking show me that. He gets a little frustrated. He's been easily irritated lately. Irritable. Oh my God, I think that was the first time I said it where I didn't have to slow down. For some reason, that word, I don't know. But tell me about the Nine of Swords. What is keeping him up? What is giving him anxiety about everything? The Tower. See, my love, is because he's looking at things that he has built as falling down, and to him, that's a failure. Instead of, like, kicking out whatever doesn't work, because the universe, now that I'm saying that, my throat's hurting. The universe doesn't necessarily, it doesn't work that way. We have to rebuild. We have to completely destroy, and then that's why we're not supposed to get attached to things, because we rebuild and recreate and rebuild ourselves and recreate. Like, we're always changing. Changes are only, it's the only thing that's, like, for sure. And I feel like for him, change is such a hard time. And when it comes to you, you're the best blessing. He looks at you as, this is beautiful. I love my new beginning here. But the universe is like, in order for you to truly enjoy this, you're going to have to clean your other shit up. What is this that he's cleaning, though? What is the tower that's falling? Can we know? Can I be nosy? Can I know what this is? Hi, my beautiful. How you been? So through the Chariot, yeah, it's because he's trying to run away. That's the thing. When it comes to the situation that he created, like with his past little situation, because I feel like this is what this is. It's chasing him, it's following him, and it's not letting him just run away. Because he wants to just run in the Chariot and just book it. And he's like, fuck that. Everything from the past, I don't even need to address it. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to nothing, because it's not going to do anything, and I don't even nothing. But the universe is like, hey, but moving forward, it's going to be very hard for you to fully release yourself from your sadness and all the shit that you're bringing around. And on top of that, you're going to bring that into your beautiful new beginning. It's almost like bringing in and bringing in dirt all into your house. I feel like it's because he's not even, not that he needs to give excuses or explanation to anyone, because he thinks it's an excuse. Like, I have to give you a reason to people from his past that are asking him for something, because he's no longer giving anyone any attention. But I also feel like he's just trying to cut off fake promises that he's made, and like a bunch of other stuff that he should have never said in the first place, because he never meant it. So now it's like he made attachments to certain things, and he has to release himself. Oh, from Europe. Hi, my love. Welcome. Tell me about the Three of Cups. What is this other? See? Yeah, in order for things to go right, he needs to do things the right way. I can't substitute milk for ranch in a cake and expect it to taste the same, right? It's the same thing, my love. I can't. They're both white. Maybe it will pass. Maybe not a lot of people will notice, like the look of it, but the taste will surely be there. And I feel like that's what the universe is saying. Like, hey, you have to fully like. You can't just run away and ghost a bunch of people. Or not that he was talking to a bunch of people. I'm not gonna say that. He wasn't, but he was like there was like a little bit he was a little bit of the chaser, and now there was a turn and they're kind of chasing him, but he's like completely. I personally don't feel like there's a lot. I like the like I think it shows loyalty towards you. So I'm like in my petty energy, I kind of like it. Like I think it's good that he's doing that. You know what I mean? Fuck these bitches. You don't need to be giving them no explanation. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But the universe is like, nah. You gotta talk to. You gotta talk to at least one. He's gotta talk to at least one. We're like, for what? Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Sasha, Mama, are you in? He is loyal. He's very loyal to you, and I feel like that's the thing. It's showing loyalty to you, or at least that's what he's trying to do by doing this. But it's not. We have to clear our shut up. We can't just leave it there and expect somebody else to pick it up. Of course, my love. I'm not sure if so. Oh, let me saw. So if not Sasha, it would be Jessica. What about now, my love? Are we better? No. All right, so we're good now, right? Because I don't want to stop if I mean start. All right, my love. So I have the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the World Temperance with the Seven of Swords. As soon as I got into his energy, my throat started hurting. Like, I feel like he's struggling a lot in general to connect to his emotions. He's trying, though. I will give him that. Like, we'll give him props because he is trying. He's in the King of Cups energy, which means he's processing through emotion and, like, he's at least allowing himself to feel his feelings, but he blocks them out a lot because a lot of the feelings that come through are fear. The King of Cups with the Eight of... Tell me about the King of Cups. See, I feel like he goes back and forth. There's a part of him that's not done transforming just yet. I have the Death card in reverse with the Two of Wands. And this whatever he's meant to transform, I feel like it's stopping him from being able to feel like he can make a decision. When we are changing in general, it's very, very hard for us to go into that energy of, how do I put it? Like, even being able to make decisions or believe in ourselves, trust in ourselves enough to make anything. But because I feel like he wants to be, I feel like there's a desire for him to have a connection with you. But I also feel like he's not done with the Seven of Swords energy. And the Seven of Swords is someone that likes to get away with a lot of things. They like to lie. They like to, not that he would do that to you, but I feel like the reason, like, it's not, he doesn't want to. I'm getting that song, That's Why I Love You, by him. By him and what's her name? Hold on. Like, here, let me play it. But I'm getting this part.
Same rhythm, no, same love, but this time it really ain't love. No reason, no rhyme, no speaking on mine, no war. That isn't what we came for. I never wondered what this could be. I sit on it and leave. You never wanted nothing from me. I sit on it and leave. We don't ever come to agree. Just sit on it and leave. There ain't really nothing to say. That's why I love you. We would be more if I could deal with the pain. But I can't survive another tumble down lover's lane. The brightest color in an ocean of gray. Ain't the same if I can't. Ain't the same if you stay. What we were doing wouldn't make it okay. But would it be better when we're making a way? Don't want your heart if you can take it away. It's a better affair when there's nothing to say. I never wondered what this would be. I just want you.
That one. The part where it says, don't want your heart. The part that I heard was, don't want your heart if you can take it away. And I'm getting, it's that, no, mother. I'm sorry. That's the energy that I'm getting from, because I feel like he likes you and he's interested, but there's just the part where it says on his end, where it says, we would be more if I could handle another tumble down Lover's Lane. Like that energy, because I feel like he's also in that space of feeling nervous about it, and then you're also in that space of feeling a little, I think I'm just one good, because you're in the energy of the Eight of Cups. Your energy is already kind of on its way out. It's been taking a long time. You've been excited for it. And don't get me wrong, I feel like there's a part of you you haven't been waiting. You've just been curious. And I feel like that energy, but you don't like to be in that energy. That's not your natural space. You like to know if things are moving, and if they're not moving fast, like if they're not moving at a consistent like pace, or if it's not, transforming, but for the better, then at that point, that's when you start to feel uncomfortable, and then you start to slowly pull your energy out, even if you don't want to. It's just a natural thing that you do. And I feel like you're in the beginning stages of that. As I'm saying that, it's 1:11 on the timer. We're like, for my timer anyway, because I know it changes. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I do feel like there is new love. There's definitely new love for you. I feel like there's a King of Wands energy that's about, like, if you give it a little bit of time, will present itself. I feel like this is going to be a situation where when you go out to dinner or when you go out to eat with your friends, they might be with their friends on another group of table type thing. Like maybe even the table next to you. That's just the energy that I'm picking up. I just feel like it's going to come naturally. I don't feel like you have to try to talk to anyone. I feel like this is just going to happen, and this person's going to be the one to approach you. You guys might exchange like Instagrams or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe your friends do, and then somehow you guys do. But there is like it feels like it's like a friend with friends type thing. So you might like get invited somewhere. Remember to say yes as often as you can, because it feels like it's going to come around. Well, right now it's around September. But remember that it changes all the time. Things can always move forward and bring in and move. You know what I mean? I can feel, that's why, okay, I feel like because you're over the dating sites, that's why you're manifesting this person to approach you in life. Wait, you see how that works? You just gotta say no. I don't want to do that shit no more. Like, bring me this. Remember, being your feminine energy in the universal. Tag team, bitch. Libra and Carrie, I swear, you guys are just. Every time I see you guys doing that, I always picture like the WWE wrestling, fights where there's two against one. Like both of you just like body slam the shit out of them. Okay. Yeah, say yes as much as you can, because that's where you're gonna meet them. Because this person is gonna fall in love with how happy you look, with how much fun you're having. This person, that's what brings them in. That you're having so much fun. You're having so much, like, you look very yeah. Oh my love, I can't let it. Yeah, so just let it. It's gonna happen anyway. I feel like you're just picking up on what you know is gonna come, which is you letting go. But I do feel like around December he's gonna confess his feelings. I know, but it sounds like super far away. But we're already moving into July. It's fucking crazy. All right, just Sasha, my love, are you in? Sasha, not here. I love it. Have so much fun, my love. I like this. You're gonna be so attracted to them. Let me know how it goes. Like, that's gonna be so cute. No, Sasha. Well, if it's not, if not Sasha, it's you, my love. I want to change the music, but I don't know what I want to change it to. I don't think so. I'm gonna do Lexi, my love, and then if not, if she comes in, she's next. Oh. I'm so sorry, Mama. Oh. I want you to remind yourself that like a couple of weeks ago that your guides like you've been preparing for this. I don't want you to think that this just came out of the blue. Remind yourself that the purpose with Aries, your relationship with Aries is much bigger than just feeling the feelings of good, like feeling the good feelings. I feel like you guys are meant to learn a lot with each other and you are learning a lot with him. I know it's just I also feel like he hasn't been on the app. I mean, I feel like actually, hold on, let me take that back. He has been on the app. I just don't feel like he's really connecting. Like I feel like he does it when he's bored. But no, it's okay. The thing is, that's what apologies are for. Like when we fuck up, we are allowed to ask for forgiveness. We're allowed to see, like, hey, you know what? This scared me. This came up. We have to be able to talk about those things. You have to be able to say, like, hey, this came up and I got scared. And I started feeling all of these things. And then from there, I moved into this. A lot of the times we feel like people will eventually use our feelings against us if we tell them the truth about what we feel, but we have to give them the benefit of the doubt. And if they do end up using those feelings against us, it tells us, the type of person that they are, and then it gives us more reason and a more clear decision on why we need to do what we need to do. You have to trust yourself, my love, and do what's because I feel like there's a part of you that you do want to express this. You have the right to ask for, you know what I mean, for those things. I even if he says no, my love, I do feel like it's your right to be able to, and you don't have to shut that part down. And I do feel it's because I feel like he's not right now. I don't feel like he's in a place where he can give commitment. It's just I do feel like because there's been so many energies that have been trying to come up on you, like pop up on you, commitment, or in your mind is telling you, hey, commitment would make you feel a lot better. If he committed to you, this feeling would go away and you wouldn't be so worried. And if you were worried, at least you wouldn't be worried about this stuff. But that's not true, my love. Married people hurt each other all the time. There's like, if a person is committed to you, they're going to be committed to you whether they're with you or not. And more than like, I don't know, it's so high of like, I don't know why we are like that, but when we're not even committed to someone, for some reason we're way more faithful to them, because in our mind we can feel like no, I'm choosing to be you, and that choice feels amazing. Like I'm choosing for it to be you. I'm choosing to love you. I'm choosing to want you, and I'm choosing those. That is so, it gives such a high, and he already has that for you. I just feel like there's a part of your mind that is saying like, hey, ask him for this and make him give it to you, and it will make you feel a lot better. But I want you to just kind of sit, like, you have the right to your feelings, my love, but I also want you, like, remember, it's I have the right to my feelings, but it's mine to deal with. Right? Like whatever I put on my plate is whatever I'm going to eat. And I have, you know what I mean? Nobody else is going to come in and eat it for me. Like I have, it's whatever I can handle. Just not. It's because my love. Right. I feel like right now maybe wouldn't be the best time to ask for it, but not because of him. It's more because of you. It's because of the reason why you want to ask for it. You have the right to slow your feelings down and ask them like, what? Okay, why are we feeling like this? Why am I feeling like this? Why do I want that? Or why do I believe that I want that? And what type of relief do I believe that it's going to bring me? And what am I feeling? Am I feeling pain? Am I feeling a sting? Am I feeling a this? Like, what am I trying to make go down? Right? Because a lot of the energy might not even be directly just from him. It's just the part of there's an energy that's inside that it needs something to calm it down. And it's asking for something. And what we're thinking about the most is typically our target. So I want you to remind yourself, my love, that yes, feelings are very, very real. Emotions are very, very real, but we're animals first in so many ways. And when we start to think in those ways, our mind, our body, and spirit, everything goes directly into survival. And I feel like that's where you are lingering right now. You're in a little bit of survival. That's you said it yourself. You went and you straight ran, right? Because if we're not fighting, we're running. And you said I can't do this anymore. So you left, which that's that. But you have the right to come back and say like, oh, let me address this and see if I want to do that. But I would say give yourself, not him, not anything else. Give yourself at least 5 days to process and think about your feelings and what you really want to say. Because I feel like I don't feel like he would not give you commitment, but I do feel like if you give yourself 5 days, you'll realize why you want it. And then it will slow you down. It will slow it down a little bit. It would slow down the whole trying to force you to find a way to get it. Like it would slow down the process and it would allow you to enjoy the moment and what's happening now, understanding that if it's meant to be, my love, that's something that it will be. Like the energy is already here between the two of you. So allow it to grow. It's like asking a seed to give you a watermelon. It's not going to happen, mama. Like it's the same thing. So just tell your mind, I wouldn't ask for the same thing, so I'm not going to do it. And it's only because I feel like these are emotions and feelings that you can control. I know that what happened with him was hard to see, and like especially the Tinder thing, but I also feel like that thing is old. I don't feel like he might get on it, but it doesn't feel like it's a lot. And it doesn't feel like he's still like dating like that. He's been too busy for that anyway. All right, Leah, my love, it's your turn. Yeah, 5 days, my love. 5 days to yourself to give yourself self love, to let yourself process your feelings, and ask yourself why you're asking for what you're asking for. We have to ask ourselves, what is my motive? Why do I want this? Because if there's really there's always going to be something there. And we have to be comfortable with what we're doing and choosing. If we're able to get through those questions, then yeah, continue. But a lot of the times, like if we're not, then it's best to not, because there might be other reasons. Like there's something else that's telling me to do this, but it's not even me. Because yourself, my love, all of everything, all of the thoughts process through you. So you're the one that kind of gets to agree or not with the ones that you feel connect to you. But our mind picks up on everything. Our brain picks up on everything. Okay.
See all the things I used to see. What's going on? We were always meant to be, but now I see you were wrong. You can't keep running back to me with all those baby please and no more. Oh yeah, I had to let her in. Huh? I don't know why they stopped making music like this. I will never understand. Okay. Hi. What? I didn't bring you in so that you could do that. Come on, Mama. Hold on, she wants to come up. Pues chingada madre. You too, Machana. Hi. Hi. Little brat. You must have picked up. I kept opening the door. She always comes to your readings, huh? I think even when we're doing like personal readings, she'll come. All right, King of Pentacles, the King of Swords in reverse. The song that's on right now, that's how he feels. He's emotional, like it is. I feel like it's all over the place. He doesn't want to let it go. But I do feel like there's a part of him that's telling him that maybe you're just not going to be the type of person that's going to play his game. Oh my God, I love you guys. Thank you for loving her. She's so amazing. Like I don't know. I don't even want to think what it would be like without her. She's so, yeah. Little brat, go away. I'm supposed to be a gangster on these lives. You're over here making me cry. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Justice, Emperor with the 4 of Pentacles. He feels like you're not going to be the type of person that's going to play his game. And there's a part of him that's also assuming. Honestly, that new relationship that I feel coming up, I feel like it's definitely still there. I have the Emperor that's coming up, and that's not his energy. Because he's up here with the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords in reverse. This is his energy. Hold on, Mama. You're going to fall. That's his energy. With the 2 of Wands in reverse, not knowing what to do, feeling stuck in life, like being a little naive when it comes to certain things. And I feel like he just believes that you're already in a space where someone is giving you the things that you were asking for. Or that it must not be hard for you to find someone that's going to give you the things that you're asking for, or someone that has it to give to you. I don't know, he pictures you with someone that's very wealthy. Or someone that just like, yeah, I think it's someone that's rich. They picture you with someone that's really rich. Tell me about this Emperor. Mama, don't fall. I don't think that's going to work. Hold on to me. Yeah. It's because, don't get me wrong, like he wants to, and there's so many parts of him that tell him to come to. I have the High Priestess with the Hermit and the 4 of Cups. Like I feel like he gets hints that
to come towards you and talk to you and have a conversation with you if this is something that he still wants, but to do it in the right way. It's because he's been thinking a lot about it, but for some reason he's also looking at it like, I don't want to get something that's unexpected. I don't want her to tell me that it's too late. I don't want her to tell me that, like, there's just too much too much risk of rejection. Like, and so he just would rather not even take that chance to try and do it. Yeah, Jamie. Hi, by the way. Hope you've been good. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Ten of Wands. Ah. I guess that's what I'm talking about. Like, he would rather carry it than admit that it was too. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but they're just reminding me of when I think I'm strong and I like go to the store and I don't think I need a cart and I just want to carry everything with me. So by the time that I'm standing in the register waiting for like 10 minutes, my arms are like, I should have grabbed the fucking cart. Like, that's the energy. Like, but you think you're tough. You think you could do it. You think you're like, that's the energy that I'm getting from this one, from Spirit, when it comes to him. Like, why are you in that energy, or why do you? It's because he can't help it. Like, I just feel like he's really afraid of you saying that you're with someone new. And I think it's because he never stopped connecting. He never, like, he projects a lot onto you. And a lot of what he sees himself doing, yeah. I feel like you are, because he's getting so really close to breaking. It's just because the Ten of Wands is a hard load to carry. You can't carry that for too long. Eventually it comes up. All right, but you have to get on this side. On that side. You can't move your no, this one's too risky, Maman. Oh my god. You can't wag your tail. Do cats wag their tails? I don't know if that's how you say it, and I'm not trying to offend her, because last time I treated her like a dog, she didn't come to me for like a day. She was pissed. She didn't even let me give her a treat. I was trying to give her treats. I was trying to give her love. She would not. She made sure I stayed away. No, I don't want you to. You see? There you go. There you go that way. I swear you're fucking doing it on purpose. I swear you are. No. Keep it there. I'm going to have to turn it off. Hold on. I need to move the candles, my love. Too loud. Sorry, I know, Bonbon's butt all in your face. Sorry. See? I tried to turn you. No, you don't care. I read his message, though. That shit was funny. It was stupid. This just makes it a little bit. I need like one of those giant desks. All right, Bestie, my love, is your turn. So it's Libra, ML, Honey, Scott, Carrie, Berenice. And then Jamie. Sorry. Okay. Let me know when you send it, my love. If I'm gonna do ML really fast then, and then we'll jump on yours. Or maybe not if she hasn't sent hers either. ML, my love, do you have yours ready? All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna.
An angel has always been thought to be one of God's most precious works. Guess that's how she had you fooled. Because she was an angel in disguise. Hurt and pain could never come from her. So you left me only to find that hurt and pain involves her. And now you see your mistakes. And now you see your angel was a fake. My love was never misplaced. So baby, my love is true.
You guys, Libra, my love, that's such a personal question. I responded on your. I did a voice memo. I sent you. Okay. Because I mean, I think I explained it on there, right? I just feel like it was too personal to bring onto the, you know. Okay. And Mel, my love, are you in? I can't smoke right now. She's right here. Yeah. No, it's this ML. Guadalupe. Right? I knew I had to change it. Oh, I'm sorry, Pauline. Of course, my love. So, my love, I feel like there's going to be a new beginning in your relationship because I do feel like things have to change. So it's not so much that I don't feel like you're going to go into, or like you guys are going to break up, but I do feel like you both are going to get into agreement that it could be better. Certain things could be better, and those things that could be better are things that you both could work on to make better. So like it's just you both are going to be in agreement that it just makes sense. Because it feels like right now there has been a little bit of like it's because his energy feels very sensitive to, I don't know, he struggles with change. Like I mean, I feel like in general right now everybody's like struggling with that. There's a little bit of, because there is a lot of change in the air, and I feel like for him, I have the Eight of Swords with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. It's like I won't even say he struggles with change like that, because there's some change that he does so good with that he jumps too quickly into. But if he feels like it's out of his control, then he freaks out, and then he like acts like, if like one little thing will affect the rest of the thing, like everything else. And it feels like with the King of Wands and the full energy, he wants to make things better with you, but he has this like, his energy, he doesn't have to be, but his energy reminds me a lot of like an only child syndrome type thing. Like he's really like he's good, and he's so used to like everything happening for him, like that type of energy. But but he's gonna make it better. Like he doesn't want to be in this energy. Tell me about the. He is an only child. Yeah, makes sense. Because there's a certain energy, and it's not a hit. It's not a hit. There's nothing. There's just a certain energy that like is a little harder. If there's a little bit of this energy of that single like children, they have to work through. The only children have to work through. And I feel like he's working on that kind of. It's hard. It's so hard for him. The Five of Cups. Like he's gonna do it though, but I gotta be honest, it feels like he's gonna do it once you feel like you're getting close to your breaking point. Once you feel like you don't want to put in as much effort, once you feel like you're not putting in as much, like it feels like that's when he's going to start to pick up the slack and try to make you feel comfortable again, or like you can trust him again, because he gets comfortable really easy. Like as soon as he starts to feel like you guys are on good or better terms, he starts to like, I don't know, he snuggles in. Going back. I do feel like he's genuine. I mean, I won't say he's lying. He is he's a genuine person. So when he says certain things, like he's not lying. I just feel like there is an energy of him being very. That could be what's making him nervous that I'm picking up on the Marines part. Because I feel like excitement for the future, but I feel like fear for the future. There's a lot that he's thinking is gonna come towards him. That makes sense. But I feel like he's gonna try to make a new beginning with you once he feels like this one isn't working. He's the type that wants to keep trying. He won't ever want to just give up. He's the type that if something's not working, well, let's figure it out. He does have options. I will say that the 7 of Cups. I just feel like not anything is official, but there are people that think they could claim him, but that's not the case. Like sometimes people are not in a relationship, but people try to put themselves in a relationship with someone. And I feel like that's like something, not that it's their fault, because I do feel like no, actually he's very honest. I don't feel like he's telling anyone anything about like connecting. He has options though. But he's not like he's been ignoring them. But I do feel like there might be a part of you that's just like, nah, like I think I'm just gonna chill. And then that's when he's gonna be like, nah, let me take you on a date. Like, you might be in that energy now. So maybe him sweet talking you in that energy is what I'm talking about. Okay. Are we just gonna fall asleep right here? Hi, Mama, you have the whole. It's so cute to me how she has like the entire house, but whenever I'm live. One more time. Honey, my love, it's your turn. And then after Honey, Scott, Carrie, Berenice, and Jamie. Oh, Timothy, right? Timothy. Can we not see his Jamie, can we not see Timothy's comments or oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, because I remember for a little bit I accidentally hit a couple people, so I know that there's a couple people that's comments we can't see. Remind yourself, my love. I want you to look at it as if that's not possible. Remind yourself that the only way that we can get hurt, yes, but our biggest pain in general is getting stuck. So now remind yourself, I trust myself enough to know if I need to go. I trust myself enough to know if I need to stay, and I allow myself peace in between. like in whatever went between decision making of whatever it is that you have to know. Allow yourself the space. Like, I don't need to worry all the time. If my pain comes, I will honor it, and I will do what I need to do with it, and I will respect it and move on, because we have to honor our pain, my love. We have to remember that it comes so that we can learn something new, typically. And so if it comes, it's not a bad. Keep telling your mind it's not a bad thing. I will do what I've done before. It's just that energy forces us to freeze or live in survival, and when we're in that energy, we're not living in comfortable. It feels like we're drowning in that. All right, so if not, honey, Scott. Oh, you're so pretty, Mama. You're so cute. If you don't want the light, Mama, go over there. I love when she covers her little face. Oh. I'll be right back. Hey, me too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. Carrie, my love, if you want to send me your question, you are next. Peaches. Are you gonna get down? So I do feel like there is going to be, like, you might personally even start some sort of charity where it could be connecting what you do. So maybe becoming Maybe not like a, well, I'm not sure. There's just this energy of doing something where you combine your work and helping other people or building for other people. It is like standing up for people too. And tell me about the Seven of Wands, because there's something about protecting people. Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely a new beginning and you and like charity work. You might even, the thing is, I feel like the person you're going to end up connecting to, you both might do something together. Like they might really be into that type of thing too, where they want to like start some sort of charity, or maybe even if it's just during the holidays. Or I feel like you're just going to be way more active in that already. But they also want you to know that there's this energy of you believing that you haven't really been working on your spirituality and your self-development, but you've been working on that since 2019 nonstop. I feel like 2019 is when it really really kicked off for you, but you've been working on yourself. You've been working on everything about you since 2019. I know, but what I'm saying is there's actually like there's going to be this energy that comes towards you where you do, because that's what you're actually meant to do. You have this energy about you where you're meant to help a lot of people. You're a teacher. I don't feel like you're maybe not. I feel like you're a more hands-on teacher, or maybe like by example type teacher, but you're definitely a teacher. And I feel like you might get into, so your person might be into some type of charity, and then you might be like, oh, I know how to do that. I can do that for you, or something like that. There's just this energy of you guys um, like connecting, because it feels like, I don't know, it's just this, you're gonna keep evolving from here. You're not done. I feel like you're gonna stop as far as like the energy that's been around since 2019. I feel like it's gonna stay for another 5 years. So it is like a 10-year thing. But there's gonna be so much growth like in the meantime. Because I feel like there's going to be more passion. That's what's going to enter first, like the passion, the excitement, the I get to see you all the time, or I get to call you, I get to text you, we get to connect, like that type of, can you, hello, like that energy. Tell me about the phone. The Chariot. There might even be like plans of travel. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. I'm gonna get you now. There's this energy of traveling. You're just excited for a new beginning too, though. Like, or something that's new or feels new in your life. It's because it already started, so you only have 5 more to go. It feels like that energy of you're experiencing, like the first 5 years are really, really tough, and then the next 5 years are going to be amazing, and that's how you get to your 10 of Cups. And I feel like by the time you get there, you're going to get the 10 of Cups. So I feel like there's just that part of everything's going to start to get a lot more exciting. And you also, like the person that you're going to be, I don't know, they might not live so close to you, so you might have to travel to them. So that part is exciting to you too. Or having them connect to you, because there's also a lot more money that you're gonna be making a lot more money. But I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like you figuring out a way to build houses for people, but like at lower rates, like figuring out a way so that people can have heat in their house or something like that. Like it's like you're trying to, there's going to be this idea that comes to you that like it helps you help people, maybe not so much hands on, but like you're able to create something that's going to help others. Okay. I like that. All right, Carrie, my love, it's your turn. Yeah, like things like that. Like it feels like that's what you're going to be moving into. Hold on, sorry, my loves. Give me like 2 seconds. I have to respond to someone really fast. Oh my God, I can't believe it's already 10. Okay, sorry. Okay. Honey, Mama, you are next. I'm on Carrie right now. All right, Spirit, show me what's going to happen in the next few years. I'm hearing I'm hearing the song Celebration Time. I think that's what it's called. Um I don't know. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of good things. It's just I feel like things right now are in the Four of Swords. So there's just a lot of dreaming. There's a lot of thinking like what could happen, and then boom, Three of Cups, which is celebration. It's you're blocking. It's excitement. It's joy. Oh my God, my love! I feel your hot. Like I feel the heat. Like in your. I feel how hot you feel. Like your body feels really hot. Um, The King of Cups with the Eight of Cups, a lot of flying, traveling, a lot of like, well, him coming to you so that you guys could be together. The Eight of Wands is sometimes also like relocation. It's just very fast movement. Um, and I feel that energy coming from him right now. Like he is thinking about that. He might be a little quiet though. I could tell there isn't a lot of things that he wants to say right now. There's actually like he's being a little quiet. Um, but it feels like he is thinking about the future a lot. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, he feels like once things just like start kicking off, that's when it will go. But like right now, there is a lot of so maybe I can move there, which is different because he wasn't considering that before. But I feel like he's thinking like he needs a new beginning. Everything is just too much. He hasn't had a break. He can't catch a break. It feels like life has been very difficult. And so he's thinking like like that at least I can be happy or I can have a new beginning and I don't have to feel stuck like I'm here. I don't have to feel like I'm just stuck here. And like I don't really have anything here or anyone here. So there's no point of me staying here. There's just this energy of like face facts, I guess, face the truth. Like what would I be staying for? And if the love of my life lives there, again, what would I be staying for? Hold on, my love. Give me like 2 seconds. I have to turn off the candle. Oh, I didn't read that. I didn't read that you sent a text or that you wanted me to read it. I usually hold off. So tell me about the Three of Wands. When I'm doing readings too, my love, when you're sending messages, I don't see them. So like I'd rather wait for the turn. Unless like I know for sure that you want me to just do it while you were off. I know, right? She came on. I was trying to get her off, but she won't listen. There's a part of him right now that's standing in this energy of like, I'm determined. I want to make things work with you. I want to marry you. I want to live with you. I want to have this life with you. And I do feel like him jumping on board and being able to dream the same things you're dreaming is allowing for the manifestation to finally start moving. Right. But right now it does feel like a lot of thinking, or maybe you're feeling like it's because my love, like to you, for some reason, there might be a little bit of thinking and going the other way a little bit. Like your mind might tell you certain things might not be so great or something like that. Just Remind your mind that that's not happening right now, so you don't have to think about that. You don't have to, if it's not happening or if that's not something that you've seen from him, you don't have to accept that as truth. Like that's not something you can tell your mind that we're not gonna go through that. I've never even seen him treat me like that or do that type of thing. So why would he all of a sudden start? And I know that that's sometimes in the past, like that was a way that some people switched up on you, but that's we can't put that on everyone, and we have to remind ourselves that's not him, that's not him, that's not him. Oh no, you're good. What? No, you're so good. You're good, my love. It's not about, it's not that. It's more because when I'm doing the readings, like I rarely read the thingies because I always get distracted, and then when I so just like if you but if you do want to, like if you put it, even if you put it in the note, like texted question or something like that, then I'll know for sure. But even sometimes then I fuck up. Like, so I'm sorry, my love, too. I'm sorry if I like also just hold on to yours, and then I'll put you first though. So you would be the first reading anytime you would come back. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because he doesn't want to give you like a bad experience. He wants to give you something amazing. And he's still thinking like marrying you. And now he's thinking about like where it would be a nice place to do that because he knows the type of wedding you want. So he's been thinking about those things. And I do feel like it is going in that direction. It's getting easier to manifest and feel like it's a little more set in stone in the future for that to happen, especially because this is going to this month of August, July and August, the last couple of weeks, and two, you're gonna do a lot with your passport. Like you're gonna be able to get it. Okay. All right, honey, my love, you are next. And then after honey is Berenice and then Timothy. And then if Sasha comes back in. I know, my loves. I'm gonna come on earlier, like I promised. Sometime this weekend, I'll be on like before 8 o'clock. You guys, like East Coast time. All right, I'll be right back. I'm on, right? Okay. My love, I feel like the song that's on right now is for you. It's called Stranger in My House. And I kind of feel like that's for you guys because he is like, you guys are doing good. It's just, I feel like the problem is that he inches and you get used to it. So it's not so much that you guys are in a bad place, but it's like things get a little tiny bit bad And then you're like, oh, well, it's not too bad. It's okay. And then you get used to it. And then it get a little tiny bit bad. And you're like, oh, it's not too bad. It's okay. We'll get used to it. Like it's okay because you get used to it. Just it's like it's not too as long as it's not like too bad. But it keeps moving like an inch forward. And the way that I kept seeing it was like if this kept moving like every single day, eventually like it's gonna so I feel like there is a little bit of a need to push it back on the other side and start maybe setting a little bit better boundaries on what you are, because I feel like he's doing a good job. It's just there's also this energy of mm, he might be standing in a little bit of a feminine energy, and in that energy it makes it very difficult for you to feel safe with him. Like I just think it's because he doesn't know how to handle it very well, and he doesn't know how to, like, the energy, it like takes him all over the place because he sometimes, I feel like he's been getting a lot more emotional than usual, which every 37 days men get like a shift in their own personal energy. Like it's not just women that deal with like the monthly things, men deal with it. It's just not as often. It's actually like every 30, I think it's 37 to 40, like around that time. It's just there's a shift in their energy. um I feel like things are gonna start getting better. It's just you guys need to talk a little bit more, and you do need to talk to him about like your expectations and how once you do go into labor and once you are there and you can't do as much as even you're trying to do now, then he's gonna have to, like, there's no question. I feel like, to be honest, there's more that he knows he can do, but there's things that he just chooses, like, because he knows you're such a fighter. He knows that no matter what you're gonna pick up the slack. And there's a part of him that feels like if he lets it get, it's because I don't want to, I feel like he's grown so much. He used to do this a lot more. He's grown so much since this, and there's a part of him that feels proud that he's been able to keep up and he's been able to provide and he's been able to be that person. Yeah, no, he's not. I feel like it's it's because I feel like it's because, my love, I feel like you're right, but there might be a little bit of like a scare on that week. But I don't feel like there's going to be anything wrong. Everything is going to be perfectly fine. But there might be a little bit of a scare on that week. But everything is going to be fine. But I do feel like intuitively you are picking up on that. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. See, Eight of Wands. No, I feel like it's just, honestly, it's just that that conversation, and you, hi, and you guys will be fine. Right on the cards, though. Really? Excuse me. Excuse me. You came right on the cards. Oh, I love this song. I haven't heard it in forever. But, my love, I feel like things are going to get better, and you both are going to, like, I feel like even you might even get more clients when it comes to your lashes. Do a special for referrals. Like, if somebody refers you, then they get some type of discount. Because remember that when you're growing your business, that's what it's about. It's more, you want people to talk to other people. It's just, I feel like right now, in order for you to have like a safe pregnancy too, I feel like it helps to not stress so much and not have work Don't get me wrong, I feel like it is stressful for you to have to worry about work, but I do feel like there would be a lot more stress if you had to. There's something about that because you don't have a lot of energy right now. You're so tired. And I feel like if you had to push yourself past that tiredness to do that, I just don't want you to make a mistake or anything like that. I feel like right now, the amount that you have, the amount of work that you have right now is the perfect amount that you can even handle. And it's not in a bad thing, my love. It's just your body is busy creating life, you know? So it's not like you're just wasting energy and not doing anything. Even while you're sleeping, you're working. Okay. Mhm. Right. No, I mean, you're still right here. I still have you right here. It's because, my love, I don't feel like you're meant to. I feel like you're meant to, for the first time in your life ever, to relax. You're the one that's, for the first time in your life ever, not supposed to be the one to come up with the backup plan. For the first time in your life ever, you're the one that's supposed to be the one that somebody works for and tries to keep safe. That's never been something you've ever had the chance to experience. Let him show you that he can do that. I feel like that's what he's doing, but he's also up to the test, you know what I mean, of being that person because he believes himself to be that person. But unless we actually are, then, you know, I feel like he needs to be the person that does that. And he's going to do it. I believe he is. Because I feel like this pregnancy is definitely motivating him. Like there's a new shift in him. He's trying to get his shit together. I know, my love. It's because he's so used to you doing that too. But in order for him to grow, he has to do it himself. He has to, because once he notices that he can do that in the level of things that he can actually accomplish, then that's when a masculine becomes motivated. It's when they're able to see, like, holy shit, I can do this. What else can I do? Like, that's how a masculine mind works. And right now, he's in a feminine energy and he doesn't know how to control it. And he doesn't like being in this energy, but he's feeling really nervous and scared about, like, not being able to hold it together. So very soon, it's going to start to shift back to where he's comfortable again, which is in his masculine energy. I love this song. The song that's on right now, because if you go broke, I'm gonna make it last. Like, I'm not in it for. I haven't heard this song in forever. Like, I can't believe this song even came on my Pandora. Haven't heard it in forever, so I don't think there's a coincidence that it's coming on now. Take away all the platinum chains. Okay, Berenice, my love, are you on? It's coming, my love. Berenice, and then it's you, Timothy. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go read the text. Oh, yes. So as to, I didn't even have to really pull the cards to know that it was him. That it was that like for sure. I feel like her best friend. There's just this energy of they very very protective. I actually feel like they're becoming one of her guides. I will say though that the energy has morphed, so it's no longer like because I feel like they've had lifetimes together. They've had like where they've been friends for lifetimes. And I feel like their souls don't want to let go of each other. And they've actually been teachers for each other. I feel like in one of their lifetimes, one of them was the daughter and the other one was the mother. I feel like there's a very strong soul connection between them. And I feel like now that they're on the other side, there's just going to be a lot of protection on her. Like I also feel like there's gonna be something about helping her with her love life, because yeah, he's becoming one of her guides, like an angel to her, someone that will protect her and watch over here with the Page of Swords. I feel like that's gonna be a soul that is gonna communicate with her often. Like she's gonna hear from him a lot. Well, there's no. I'm not really feeling like a energy of him or her anymore. Like it just kind of feels like a divine being now, like a very strong energy that's just gonna. I feel like she's gonna be very protected, especially when she's feeling a lot of anxiety. I feel like that's when she might even feel him the most. I guess I do feel him. But there's so much connection between them. And I also feel like especially when she's crying and she's feeling sad and vulnerable, because like there's this energy of knowing how difficult that is. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. I'm also getting this weird energy on the right side of my stomach, like right next to my belly button. If there's a pain that goes off, she's gonna like. There's this. You see now I'm saying she. So the energy flips back and forth between like the energy of the best friend flips back and forth. But there's this energy of she like they're gonna help her with her health. They're gonna bring up a lot of stuff of that's going on with them health wise. So I feel like if there's something that she's been feeling very uncomfortable on the right side of her stomach, like it's not anything that she can't the fuck was that? It's not anything that she can handle, but I do feel sorry. I heard like a thump. Um, but I do feel like there might be like a change in her diet that needs to happen. There might be like this, like she might need like a certain type of massage, like on her stomach. There might just be something that needs to be done, because there is like this energy that's being stuck on the right side. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Oh, Anna, you're so nice. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands. Like she has a protectors now. Look at that. The Seven of Wands is a protector. Like nothing can happen when the Seven of Wands' energy is around. Like she's just gonna be very protected and very loved. And I also feel like it's gonna make it so much easier for her to listen to herself, because they're gonna be right there to reassure her mind. The relationship is actually gonna come a lot closer now that they've crossed. Like I feel like she's gonna become very okay with connecting to that side of spirit, you know. of like connecting with that side of spirit, or maybe like when before she didn't really like to think about death too much. Now it's not going to be something she's really afraid of. It's going to be more something she's going to, I mean, she's just not going to be afraid. Okay. All right, Timothy, it's your turn. Taylor, my love, I'm not doing free readings right now. Maybe one day though. All right, I'll be right back. Timothy, my love, I don't know why I thought you texted me. What was your question again? I don't see your. I thought I saw your question somewhere, and now I can't find it. No, Bear. I feel like it was pushed off a little bit. You are doing I won't show me what's been pushed off. I feel like she is close to your energy, but I feel like there has been something that has been like pushed off a little bit. Yeah, see. But it's still there. It's still coming. So it's just a little tiny bit. You're at the 9 of Swords. From the 9 of Swords, we get to the 10 of Swords, and then we're done with our pain. But unfortunately, Bear, like right now, you're still in this place. So there's still a little bit of like, I won't even say pain, that you're in pain, but you're manifesting this next. Look at that. The Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups. This is happily ever after. This is the like love of your life. This is amazing. And look, you go into the Ace of Swords, making it for sure that you go. All you need is one more sword, and then you get to your 10 of Swords, and then you're done with it. And then once you're done with that insecurity, once you're done with whatever is telling you that you're not worthy of having that, and then it comes to you, and then you have it, and then you're able to enjoy it. I just feel like you're not meant to experience too much rejection when it comes to this. You've already experienced a lot of rejection throughout your life. And if you experience too much rejection when it comes to this, it's going to completely like pull you away from love. And the universe doesn't want that. So there's still this energy that needs to that you're processing through. Like, and they're giving you a little bit of time to be able to do that. I feel like she's close though. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe she's like made an appearance here and there, but she's not in your life to where you guys can create something like what we're talking about or what what we predicted before. That's not, she's not there yet. But the universe is like, it's okay, because if she was here right now, it wouldn't make it any easier. It would actually make it a lot more difficult for you to have to get over this part. What is the Nine of Swords? What is the anxiety coming from? Oh, that's a lot of cards. There might be, you might need to move, or there might be like a planning that you feel like you need to do. Or you might be trying to get like a job. Or there might, I don't know, there's something that you feel you need to have or you want to have before you make an offer. I'm getting something about you starting, I don't know if you've ever thought about it, but there's something about like a security company. I don't know exactly what that would be in or how that would be, or like if it would be like in person, or I don't know. I keep getting something about security. So it could be like cybersecurity. It could be like alarms, like for the house. There's just something about that. There's going to be an idea that comes to you with that. It might not ever, it maybe hasn't even ever been something that's ever occurred to you, but okay. Oh, there's someone already in your life. Oh, let me see. Hold on. You okay? Hold on, my love. Give me like 2 seconds. Angelica, my love, you are on the list for tomorrow. I'm sorry. I was so sure that I sent a message back. My thing is full, so it's been giving me that thing of like soon you won't be able to send. So I'm wondering now if I've already hit that. So I gotta delete stuff. But thank you so much for letting me know on here, because I was so sure that I like responded. But you are on the list for tomorrow. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands, when it comes to her, I'm not sure if it's, so I feel like she does have like a little bit of a crush on you, but they're advising that your energy stays in the Seven of Wands energy. And the Seven of Wands is somebody that needs to protect themselves. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Why? The Page of Cups. It doesn't feel like she's the most honest. I don't feel like it's her. I feel like the person, but it's going to be something similar to where they're very attracted to you and you just, I feel like you haven't really like realized how you've grown into your looks. There's something about that. I don't know. I hope that doesn't offend you, but there's something about that energy. Like there's something about you that is making you, or it's going to make it to where a lot of people do feel attracted to you. And there might be a little bit of a what is going on type thing. Like, is that person looking at me? You might not be used to it. But there's just this energy of feeling like, because I feel like there's going to be a couple people that might come towards you first, but it's not her. I feel like the girl that I'm talking about, she is so different. She's going to be just as sweet, and she's going to be able to like come up and just talk to you and strike a conversation and do all that. She's going to be able to do those things. But I do feel like she's going to be a little bit more shy about it. Like she's just going to be a little bit more, it's different. It's really different with her. Yeah, I don't feel like it's her. So just be careful, because I feel like with her, I have the 8 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. She's a little bit of like someone that might end up hurting you if you end up getting a little too close. Because she's not, I think it really is the type of person that kind of like whatever I can get from it. So just be careful with that. Not to say that you like, have to completely, I mean, I would suggest like it would be good to just stay away. That way when your person comes in, it's not a big or hard thing. But I feel like they're definitely coming in around the summer. Okay. Yeah, her energy feels weird to me. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. We will be on. That's everyone, right? Yeah, it feels like around August. It's just I feel like it has been pushed off, but try to work as much as you can on your throat chakra, because I feel like that's part of the reason why it has been. So like because there's a lot that needs to be expressed, it's been hard to. So just try to work as much as you can on your throat chakra. There's so many like videos that will show you exactly how to do that, and just trust your gut on what would work for you. All right, my loves. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves.